they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. His first carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress. Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And the Bills at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week. And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here. On first down, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Hines. They find some open field here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect. Now a first down carry for Harris. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive. I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right? They didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Allen off the play fake. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running. Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Hines. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On now, Tucker McCann. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. McCann's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's McDonald. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a give running right, Nwangu. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Throwing is McDonald. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. McDonald sets to throw. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They run with Hines, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Alert, alert, alert! All 52.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Alert!
Allen from the gun on third down, and that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go play action with McDonald. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Bills 3.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off, and the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. He sets to fire deep. And this one is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Here's McDonald to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They're going to try and throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Give left side here for Nwangu. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. McDonald. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before break. McDonald, and it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. McDonald. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game. He has, percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, McDonald. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Off play action. McDonald. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Off the play fake. McDonald. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
19 yards. That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. On play action, Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off play action. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Hines. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And this time he is in. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. McDonald. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Handoff right side to Wangu. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action. McDonald. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Handoff here to Nwangu. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. from the gun. It's McDonald. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. On play action, Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen now on first down. And this one complete. It's Fehoko. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Alert, alert, alert.
41-yard line.
Now Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Another run now for Nwangu. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The last run got 6, now second and 4. Play action. It's McDonald. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Vikings.
On the give is Nwangu. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing is McDonald. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
McDonald sets to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Alert!
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Allen again. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Half 85! Half 85!
On first down, Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Regular. Middle. Alert!
Allen to throw once more. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few